ever walked in a room and smelled something amazing cooking in the oven? Well, I have. I love the smell of chocolate chip cookies baking in the oven, bacon sizzling, or grilled cheese and soup on a cold day. If you haven't guessed yet, my passion is food. Did you know that food can bring people together, especially around the holidays and for other celebrations? If you've ever celebrated something special, there was probably food involved. For example, at birthdays and weddings, there's usually a cake to share with your family and friends to help celebrate the occasion. During the holidays, people bake and cook special foods from their culture to share with their family and friends. Food can also bring families together when they sit down at the table and talk about their day. I started cooking and baking with my parents when I was around 7 years old. They would let me help them make things like pancakes, cookies, butter rolls, and most of all, brownies. When I was learning how to cook and bake, my parents would have to do the measurements for me. Now I know how to do them myself. When I was learning how to cook and bake, I was a little bit scared to get burned when I was mixing or cooking over a hot surface. Until one day, I did get burned. It hurt a little, but I was fine. And now I'm not so scared to get burned. And I'm much more careful. I also learned how to clean up, because flour, sugar, and salt can get a little messy. Last summer, my mom was going to sign me up for cooking camp. But when we got to the registration, the camp was full. I was so bummed. So my mom said, let's have our own cooking camp. So I looked at a lot of cookbooks and planned a menu for the whole week. We had to go to the grocery store and buy the food in our list. Some of the things we made were barbecue chicken with corn on the cob and twice baked potatoes, French toast kebabs with fresh fruit, homemade applesauce and pumpkin bread, shepherd's pie and tomato soup with grilled cheese. Baking and cooking is important to me because food can bring people together. It has taught me tips like how to measure, plan a menu, and how to try new foods. Cooking food lets me spend time with my family, and I can't wait to share what I make with them. I would love to be a baker or chef when I grow up. Although my mom says I can't always make sweets, I'm going to try to make the world a little sweeter with my own bakery. I think I smell like chocolate chip cookies baking in the oven. They must be done. I have to go before they burn.